What's up, guys? Kevin here, Ben Rod Garage. As we get close to the holiday season, just remember, take care of your friends and family. Always nice to get together and support and celebrate the season with each other. So anyway, gonna get back on the car. It's time to get some more done. It's not too cold yet, but hey, I've got a new heater in here, along with some other things. Also, sneak peek. I don't know if you saw it. New air compressor. That's going to help out in the long run when I got to really get into some things. But for now, let's go over what I'm going to do and what I've already done. Hang in tight. All right, so I know on my last video, I was working on the bushings on the, I said driver's side, passenger side of the car. Needed to do the driver's side, but I've actually already taken care of those. Starting right here, you can see that new plate in there, bushings, and then going on back, right in there. And then, of course, through the rest of the car, underneath, I got all that taken care of. It's just so tight on that side. I didn't feel like trying to get in and try to record all that. Just wanted to get it knocked out. But this is what we're going to work on next. I've got my seal covers, basically, that go right down here. So there's a cover plate that goes over this part here. Starts in here, runs along the body line there, comes out here, but it covers this, these two channels here, in the front and in the back. And there's 4 of them, one for either side, front and back. So let me show you what I have going on with that. So here's the 2 pieces. This is the old one. As you can see down here, it really starts to get rusted and gone, and in through here, rusted and gone. But what I'm going to do is take this piece here, transpose it onto here, and then cut this one to match, as well as take care of some of the other little sections. Bends there. There's a little bend right here on the corner, both corners. That just help us sit into that piece. So transfer this onto here and make it work like so. Here's one that I've already done. Oh, God bless. So here you can see an original. Here you can see duplicate. Get that slid onto there. My little bend right there. Cut out along with the bend up there. All the way down to here. It doesn't follow it exactly, but it also doesn't need to. And we'll show you where this goes. This one goes on the driver's side, and it slides into here. See, there's the channel right there. Okay, there's the channel right there. So it sits there. That bend is for right there, across there. This is all bent up to follow the angle of the floor. Cut out here, and then this will sit down in here. And that sits right there. It's not perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just follow the lines of the other one. Basically, what this is going to do is it's going to allow the wires to come in the bottom side down here and flow underneath it in the channel. And just got to screw this down. Call it complete. Don't have the floorboard done in here yet. As you can see, this is that gaping hole So this is already the new bolt. That'll come out, floorboard will come off, and then yeah, put it all back together. And that'll be the front of the car done. As far as this stuff, I might have a couple other small places to patch. It'll just be small patchwork, no big deal. So get that taken care of, and then probably work on that mess and get it sorted out, figured out, wired back together, taking care of the mouse stuff, you know, the damaged spots that they chewed. So we'll get this put back in the car. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so all I did is I took these two sheets here, butted this corner up on here, and then I'm just going to take it as it is, draw my lines. We'll see. So draw my lines on here, do my cutout, come down here. All right, that is now transferred. So now I'm just going to take this bandsaw right here. It's for wood, wood bandsaw. Should be fine. If you really want to, for protectionary purposes, this just adds to it right here. Just gives it's the same thickness. So it gives it a backer when I'm running through the bandsaw, so that there's something supporting the metal so it doesn't pull or yank or do any of that crazy stuff. So yeah, just going to use this. Yeah, just going to cut that line right there. That's it. Being aluminum, I'm going to take that piece off. Oh, it's just too long of a cut for the tin snips. So another shortcut can do with the tin snips. It's not completely finished, but it's close. So we've got all that lined up there. Really good. Down here, really good. I've got to do my cutout here in the middle. Bend up here to that point. And then countersinks for the screw holes right there. One thing's nice with this being aluminum instead of steel, it's a lot easier to work with. Won't be as durable, but won't rust. And the area this goes in the car really won't see it, honestly. So I just need to kink up these corners. Got this special tool here. It's a vice grips, but actually has welded on two plates. If you look at them, they cause a notch or a countersink or an offset or whatever you want to call it on this piece. And I want them to go down. So I gotta go this way. All right, so this one will go on this side. Just a quick look. There. There. So, I mean, it's on there. It has a little flex, a little give. It still has the plastic coating on here, for how this stuff gets shipped. Could work on peeling it off. I don't know how easy it would come off because, well, it's kind of gotten sun baked on a little bit. So, I'm really not worried about it. It's not going to be seen, so I think it looks good. Same thing on this side. Just put the 4 corner screws in. Actually, probably just the 3 screws, because this other one, I got the full board done. I just want to see them in. You know, I'll back them back out when I do that. I just want to see them in. Channel cover. Good. We'll call it what it is. Perfect. Okay, so here we are, day 2. I had to end it early last night. Got the 2 front pieces done, but it got late. Had to get the kids to bed, and at that point, just didn't feel like coming back out because it's chilly. So, going to start again. Day 2. Got the back 2 to do. As far as the covers for those electrical channels by the back 2 doors. So we're going to get those knocked out real quick and go from there. So there we have it. 1 piece here, 1 piece there, and then 2 covers over there. So looks really good. Probably get in here with my heavy duty wire angle grinder on my angle grinder. The heavy duty wire cup or wheel. I probably need to go get a cup. That wheel's just floating stuff everywhere. And I'll just get in after here, after all this stuff. I'll tell you what, this cover, that's probably next. I think I'll use the putty knife I have over there. Scrape all that off because that is just an absolute wreck. Get that looking good. Insulation on the top. I can't really see it because of the glare, but the roof insulation needs to come down. You know, so whew, that's just where we're at. I mean, you got to keep tackling little jobs here and there. That's the only way you move forward, you know. Even if you got to move backwards a little bit because something wasn't right, get it taken care of and get back in there. Make it happen, you know. These projects do not take care of themselves. And if you want to get back in here and enjoy one of these things, work on it. Get out there. Spend some time. 30 minutes even. Doesn't matter. But just squeeze it in where you can. Keep moving forward. And one day you'll be back in it. That's my goal. Anyhow, this is Kevin, Bent Rod Garage. Until next time, keep safe out there.